All right.
Enough about controversies over there, and just one more controversy, mad controversy.
Controversy, bro. All right.
Oh,
So,
this one, oh, brother.
yeah.
This
Hold on.
is
Let me get this out. So it is. Right. So let's start. Here we go. So it is a Algerian female boxer and an Italian female boxer.
Yes, Khelif.
Right. So
Khelif.
yeah. So people got excited with themselves, and I can't front. Off the Italian woman's words, I got excited with myself when she said, "I've never been hit like that before." Right?
I've never been hit so hard like that before.
I've never been hit like that so hard before. So automatically, when you see the picture of the Iranian woman, you're like, "Oh,
Algerian.
There's no way. Can't have that. No way. Forget that. This is wrong. Can't have man. Don't care if you change your thing. You can't have man beating on a woman. This is not sport. You don't do that." I can't front. I jumped on that, but I have to eat those words because the Algerian? The Algerian boxer is not a man. It's not a man. It's not a transgender person. It's someone with intersex. And remember the woman, the black woman from South Africa?
Semenya.
Same thing.
Yeah, okay. But look what
wait. I've got more to say. And then I'll let you in. It's the same thing. They're intersex. So they're not a woman who said, "Oh, you know what? Today I'm going to change my sex." That's not the issue. It's they're born different. And back in the day, because I used to think, "Oh, is that the same as hermaphrodite?" And I Googled it, and I have now learned hermaphrodite is basically the disrespectful term to an intersex. That's the real term, and they came up with that in 1940. You know, so before 1940, they called them hermaphrodites because it was basically saying that you had everything a woman had, and you had everything a man had. You were the same thing all in one. But that isn't actually that's not correct. So they've changed the terminology to intersex. Now, the Algeria fighter, she's been boxing since 99. Right, sorry, born in 99, been boxing as a child, right? Always competed in the women's category, right? Competed in the Women's World Boxing Championship in New Delhi in 2018, in Russia in 2019, reached the quarterfinals in Tokyo in 2020, and finished second in the 2022 Women's World Championship in Istanbul. Right? The drama comes with the bodies, Fives. It's the bodying. So it's the IBA and the IOC. So one of them is saying, we're only going off your passport. Whatever your passport say, that's what we're dealing with. The other one says, we're doing testing. So if you pass the testing, that's what it is there. So that's why them two keep bucking heads, because one is doing it based on your passport. If your government and everything says that you're that, then we run with it. But
is that what it says in the birth certificate?
We're going to do our own test, and if you got this and that, you can't be inner. You know what I'm saying? So this boxer has X and Y chromosomes. She has what? She got both the things naturally. Ain't no one put nothing in.
So does that mean he, she, Shim? Does she menstruate? Shim? Can they menstruate? Can they be pregnant? Can they?
Yeah, she's a woman. It's a woman, Fives. It's not. It's not me saying tomorrow I'm going to go get surgery done. She's not done no surgery. She's done nothing. No injections. Nothing.
Right. Okay. Which brings me to this now.
So again, it's just like the South African runner. All she done was be born. That's all she did.
Right, that's correct. Which is Khelif Semenya. Now, with Khelif Semenya, where they started to do scientific laboratory tests on this woman now. They wanted to start giving her beta blockers to hold down her testosterone.
Yeah, to try and make it level with the women.
But she's a woman.
I know.
It's the same as this Algerian, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why are they not giving this Algerian beta blocks to suppress her testosterone? Why are they not doing that with her? But it's okay to do with case of Semenya.
Yeah,
Hence
no.
why case of Semenya said,
Well,
fuck it, I'm out of this.
well, we know it wasn't right to do it to her. It was wrong because that's her body. It's like saying, you know, like in basketball, you know, your wingspan, is that what they call it? Yeah,
Yeah,
from
wingspan,
head to hand, right? Just throw it in the air. LeBron's one is longer than Steph Curry's one, but you
But
don't
look at
say
the
no. But listen, you don't say LeBron. You can't be a basketball player because yours is longer than Steph's, and you can't say Steph yours is shorter than LeBron, so you can't play. That's stupid. So them doing that to the South African woman was stupid. Now that they're learning, they know they can't do that to this woman because she ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, but hold on, but I know this case of Semenya.
Yeah, I know, but you can't go
Semenya,
backwards. What are you gonna do? You can't go backwards.
Yeah, but it's fucked up.
I know that, but
Yeah,
that's not what
it's
I'm
fucked
arguing. I'm
up.
not arguing if it's fucked up. I'm not even arguing. I'm just telling you what it is.
But see, and they allow this to fly, yeah? They allow this to fly because you see why when Tracy Semenya was there, they was doing them time, it was the godly times of doing the Olympics. Now they come with debauchery and the degeneracy, yeah, and mocking God and all that kind of thing. This is why this shit will fly. This is a new Sodom and Gomorrah. Serious, they're letting this shit fly. Like Case of Semenya not. But you want to give Case of Semenya a blocker to hold down her testosterone, but you're not giving the same measuring stick to this Algerian shim. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
was a Taiwanese boxer as well. There's Taiwanese shim in there too. There's about a few of them in there.
Seeing, I like I said, I ain't watching it like that. But this one is the biggest controversy. But what I'm saying is, how are they treating the others? The same as this one? They're letting them all box, right?
They're letting them all fight, exactly.
Right. So wait. So what I'm trying to say is, because you have to look at it now. You can't go, look how you treated man in 1960. Yeah, that was 1960. They were wrong. Today, we got to do it right. So you can't compare them making that person suffer, but not making today's person suffer. If they picked this person, let them through, the Algerian girl, but then the Tunisian one can't box, that's wrong.
Well, the Taiwanese one,
we can't compare today with when was the South African runner? It wasn't this Olympics. It wasn't last Olympics.
It was years ago. Beijing.
Yeah, so that was wrong. We know that was wrong. So now they're fixing up. Innit? It's like saying, back in the day,
see what it is. The LGBTQ were around strongly. Now, if Case of Semenya, the LGBTQ behind them, that would have flown. They would have been like, nah, they would have questioned the world. They'd been up in arms. But there was no LGBTQ until after Case of Semenya. Because they never fucking come out and fought for Case of Semenya. They never come out.
Yeah,
I'm petitioning for her. But they always up in arms about this young one, yeah. Yes, XY chromosome and DNA makeup and genetics and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, because they were saying, if I remember it rightly, they knew that she had high testosterone, but they wanted to bring it down to make it fair for the other women. But now they realize you can't do that. It's like anything. That's like saying, we're gonna give Usain Bolt some drugs to slow him down because he's too fast. No, it's not my fault. I'm just fast. You don't have to get over that. You get me? I don't know if I sent you the picture of the 100 meters that just happened. Yeah. Where everyone is literally like a nose. Is a photo finish, right? Compared to Usain Bolt, where everyone is back there before he crossed the line.
Yeah.
So they were comparing it, saying that this one that happened this year, that's a better race. And I was like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You're
just
you saying that.
Who said it's a better race? Who said it's a better race? Who said that?
The media, innit? The media.
The punks. The punkits, yeah? What they talking about is the best race? What you talking? Usain Bolt was one about domination.
Was the best race, blood.
Usain Bolt is making the whole world up. There's no one between me and no one else. You see, when you see me out there, then you can line them up any which way after that. No one ain't here. There's nobody ain't here. We have never seen that in all the Olympics. I've seen it throughout my lifetime. I've only seen a 100-meter sprint where a man is 12 meters away.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on a minute. You know what? Didn't Johnson? Didn't he leave a gap?
Michael Johnson.
He left a gap in it. He left
Michael Johnson.
Yeah,
400. That was Michael Johnson.
They used to run like that, boy, and you can't catch him.
He's a 400 specialist. Michael is a 400 specialist. By the time he's going around, you men are dead.
You men are done out here. And he's commentating. He's commentating now. I love listening to Michael, blood. He's so smooth with it.
That's brilliant. If you ever see Michael Johnson's rascal like Jim, it's a lab. It's a laboratory over there, brother.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And remember, all these collegiate NFL man go to his team too. Remember, you're working on your speed, innit? You're working on your speed, innit? So he knows the finer intricate tunes up, shit that he don't know. He's got people who helped him to get there. You teaching him, this one deals with ankle, this one deals with that, this one deals with that. Let them expose. They got experts in every fucking area. And that's what Michael Johnson has done. And I have to rate Michael Johnson, because when he's at Henri, when this man then talk their shit, man, you better shut the fuck up and listen.
That's it. Just listen. Because you know what as well? Because what I find, especially Henri, because I hear him more, them type of man there, Fives, they don't chat shit. Even if you don't like what they say, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Them man have been
just cause.
These men have been in the fucking trenches, as they say out here. So you can't talk to someone who's been in the fucking trenches and you've been in the sidewalk fucking, poison pen pushing or keyboard warriors today. No, unless you've been in sport oneself and competed in sport and compete with yourself and against other in a team thing, or even as an individual. It's that feeling inside, innit? As a student, I do sports. I love sports. It brings that so much in. Yeah, certainly when we do sports, things that we didn't even know we could do.
That's right.
It's
true. But yeah, all right. Just to wrap this up, let me give you my final thoughts. Then I want Fives to give it. The question is, when it comes to this, I have to say, the intersex people, they can compete. You have to get over it because they were born that way. So they can compete. If they are a woman or they're a man and they want to go into that category, that's the category you stay in, and it is what it is. What I am not agreeing to is a man born as a man saying you're gonna be a woman and now you want to start boxing women. No, I have a daughter and she might want to be a boxer when she's older. I will hurt someone if they did that to her. You're not doing that. That's why the Italian woman, she has come back out and apologized, saying she should have said more than it's just the hardest I've ever been hit, because it's a woman hitting you. So you can't, you're making it seem like it's a man. Don't do that, because everyone would attack and everyone did attack. You see what I'm saying? And that's wrong, because she's not a man. You can't say that just because she has high testosterone. She's not a man. It just is what it is. You have to get over it. It's like saying, listen, it's like saying if a man has high estrogen, he's not a woman. He's a man still. He just got a spike.
You got testicles though.
He just got a spike. Yeah, but that's what happens. Them man they start grow boobs a little bit, but not breasts, just little bit. But that can happen. That can happen when you eat the wrong shit.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then what? So every fat man that you see outside, what? He got too much estrogen. No, that's that. A lot of fat and shit. He's eating rubbish. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. But I need to make it clear that I am not against no one who is born the way they are moving. It's when you try and act like you're God, bigger than doctors, or I blame doctors as well, trying to pretend that they're God, mixing around and doing stuff because you think and feel something. I'm not having no one beat on women for fun. And that's what it will be. It will be for fun. And that's disgusting. They already do it in different countries. That's their law. So I'm not going to shit on them. But when the video is on YouTube, I'm like, raw, you really made a man take on a woman. And sometimes they try and level it up and have the best woman out there. Like say she's from China, the best, or Thailand, the best woman. And then they go and get some random dude off the road just to try and make it even, and then the man still kicks her ass. There's no point doing that. You're putting
listen.
women in danger. And I personally, I like women's sport. I like watching their tennis. I watch their football now. I like watching. The other day, I saw some madness in the women's rugby. They're not playing. I like it. You get me? Even you said you watched the
lingerie American football league.
Rugby thing. The women are doing their bits, blood. I don't care what no one say. And men got no business trying to take over. That's wrong. I remember it clearly. And then hold on, if I have one more point, and I'll give it to you. I think I've said this before. When I was in school, there was a boy. I ain't even gonna name his name because you're gonna catch shame. We were doing our sports. I went to a boys' school, so it's all boys, right? But there's levels. So there was a brother named Ashley, right? Fast. He was like one of the fastest in the borough. And then there's other guys. I was in that group, the fast man, them. And then this one guy who can compete with us decided he's gonna go to the lower man them and kill them. So we're there all watching, and he bust them. Like he did a Usain Bolt on them, man. Big gap he left on them. And then he tried to run round and get high fives from us. And just look at him. You're idiot. You're meant to be over here. You meant to struggle because you know you won't finish top 3 over here. That's why you went over there. So you could be a champion and embarrass man. I don't respect that on no level. If it's all men, I don't respect it. If it's men and women, I don't respect that you trying to go over to the weaker side just so you can get a medal. You're an idiot for that. I will never respect that. No sports person really would respect that. But that's my view. And then I'll leave you to close out this one, Fives. What are you saying? What do you say about that?
Well, I say
first on the intersex. Where do you stand on the intersex?
Well, with the intersex thing, yeah, and you just said about how they want to categorize, and they're gonna whichever category where they see themselves as male or female. I say this. I think since they've allocated areas, like since the rise of LGBTQ, they've allocated special areas for them. So I think they should just have a category of intersex. You can have your shit. All intersex fighters, track meets, and in any form of discipline. You should have your own category. You can still do your 100 meters, but it's going to be intersex 100 meters. If you're going to do swimming, do you know what I'm saying? 50 meters, medleys and all that, then we'll have an intersex section. But you do that away from the men and the women. You're not coming, you're not going to be in the men or the women's. You're not going to think you can be, I'm going to be this. No, if you're that way, if it's intersex shit, then you have your own category. You're still doing all the same disciplines: 100 meters, long jump, shot put, javelin, swimming, fucking equestrian, fucking tennis, football, and all the rest of it. You're gonna still do all the very same disciplines, but you're just not doing it with men, and you're just not doing it with women. That's it. That's that story. You're still doing all the disciplines, but you're all. I hear that. You're all athletes together doing your shit. This is not a separation. This is not a divide. You're still in the Olympics, but you're anywhere.
Just your category.
Intersex. The intersex 100 meters.
Okay. No, I hear what you're saying. The only thing I would say to that is I think that what you've just said, that belongs on the people who want to say that they're switching. That's what that belongs to. If you say that, i.e. the transgender community, if you say, if you were born a man and now you want to be a woman, or you were born a woman and now you want to be a man, we have to put you in your own category so you can face your own people who have switched, right? But for me, when it comes to the intersex people, there's not enough. They can't have a category because there's not enough.
Fair enough. We don't care. We're not trying to grow this as an industry. Yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying? We're even small. Then you've got your small category. No, we have a thing called.
But I'm saying but Fives, what I'm saying is, you said that there's two. Are they boxers?
Yes, they're boxers.
Right? So that means there's two boxers, but where's everyone else? Where's they're hiding.
The rest of them are hiding. That's what it is. They're hiding they're comedians amongst all the other athletes. The only way you're gonna find this shit out is if we're all getting undressed and we're gonna have showers. This is the only way they're gonna find that. Someone sees a wow. Someone's gonna pipe up. What the fuck? You can't really get your cameras out because you take a phone into the shower. But you caught that on camera, you're like, what the fuck? You said, what? You were. Whoa! No! What's going on there? No.
Yeah, but I don't think. No, what I'm trying to say is, what I think you're saying. You're talking about the transgender ones, as in a man. Listen. A man saying he's a woman, and then he's still got his ting. So when you go into the shower, you see his ting. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Well,
but it don't work that way for the intersex. The intersex, the whole body is a woman, but the inside she has maybe both. So what I'm saying is the boxer, she can go get naked and you will see a woman, you see a vagina. She don't have a dick. That's what I'm saying. So you're saying that they're hiding. See, again, in the swimming, a transgender person will be easy to spot because you can see the big man walking amongst these slim little women. You will see it.
Fucking shoulders and traps and shit.
You will see it. That's not what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. That's the transgender.
Well,
the intersex is imagine a woman that you know, now give her a spike in testosterone. Same thing. So she's a woman. She just got high testosterone. That's it.
So she comes out. So she's a lady, man, with a beard and a fucking Clark Gable, yeah.
She could.
Yeah, that's what testosterone does.
Depending on the testosterone level, she could. But again, if she just got, imagine this is women's testosterone, and then she's got that much more. She might not get hair and stuff. She's just stronger than the normal women. But that's like saying you can grab, like you grab one big thick woman. She will smash up a gymnast, but that doesn't mean she's a man, does it? You know what I'm saying? You know them women there that do the weightlifting. They're not intersex. They're women. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they look very.
They're strong.
But they still got a femininity about them.
Yeah, in the face.
yeah.
In the face. Look at Serena. Her upper body looks a bit. Compared to Venus looked like a lady compared to Serena. But when you look at her thighs, oh my God, I love Serena's thighs, man. They're ridiculous. But you see what I'm saying? I think I agree with you on there should be a category, but I think that should be because there seems to be a lot of transgender people now. So you lot should have your own. So you lot should have your own category. The intersex thing. There's been the South African woman. There's been this boxer and there's been another free. You can't have two boxers and a runner compete. That's not a competition.
Well, okay. Well,
I personally would leave the runner to run. Now that I know that the boxer's not a man, you can box. But a man, if you was born Jimmy and now you're Jane, you cannot fight women. You cannot.
Well, it's like you said. In my.
No, that's just me. Because
I personally think. For me, look, we cater to Paralympics. That's anyone who has a disability, wherever it is. You're deaf, you're blind, you're mute, got one leg, one toe, whatever. We cater and facilitate Paralympics.
Yeah. So what? You think they should be in that?
No, definitely not. Okay. This is about Paralympics is about disability. That's what this is about, disability. So I'm all with the Paralympics.
So disability not in the brain, no?
But I'm saying this now. Since they want the LGBTQ challenge, you can go and have your own shit. Since the Paralympics can have one, then you should have your own shit. That you just said there's enough transgender around the world. Yes, there's enough of them to rascal. Go and do the Olympics on their own now.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah,
but
you can bring your own sponsors. You can bring your own fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But not the intersex people. There's not enough of them. That's an anomaly.
The intersex, unfortunately, got to join the LGBTQ and go to that Olympics too. I'm going to take that. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. That's going to have to be in the category with over there with LGBTQ. That's it. You guys have your Olympics.
Same. Okay.
I'm not saying you can have it.
Now I understand what you're saying.
But just stop doing it with male man like ourselves. I'm female. You're just not doing. That's not happening. We will have our own regular Olympics, but we have man in category and women in there.
You want a third Olympics? A third one?
Yeah, the money's good. The money's good. We be able to see how. Let's see how your you say this LGBT is a growing movement or
Yeah.
by way of, as I said, it says a social science experiment. You can have the stadiums, every stadium, in every sports, in every discipline. We will see how many you feel those, what type of fans and what kind of sponsors are going to sponsor you, and the type of fans that's going
to. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Selling £1,000 tickets for 15 quid and all of that because they know that in itself. So yeah.
All right, look. No, I hear you. Can I ask you a question? Tell me, how would you feel and would you take part if they said, all right, you black people, you lot are too good. You're beating everyone. Go and start your own thing. You down?
Well, I know this for sure. This is what I do know for sure. Everybody will be coming to us. That's what we do. Our sponsors are coming to us. That's what I do. Television are coming to us.
Yeah, but are you down with that? Would you be down for that?
Yeah.
Shit, son.
I don't know why, because everybody else is going to be following suit. Everybody has to come
to us. That's crazy.
Everybody has to come to us. Imagine if a black athlete afterwards at the Barcode said, "Fuck this, we're not doing none of this." Imagine if a black athlete took a stand and said, "We ain't doing this. Your Olympics is done. It's over."
Fives. I'm glad you even said that. There was them brothers there in America. It's not the guys that I'm talking about, but like they call themselves bartenders and all that. Them man there who work out in the street or they work out in the park. I had one of them say, "This is the real Olympics, right?" And I was like, "Yo, for real. Someone see how them man there trying to start the Super League, FIFA trying to start the World Cup. Someone needs to take on the what's it called, the Olympics, and start another thing."
Brother, isn't that what exports done? Isn't that what X Games done? Isn't that what X Games done? X Games is the equivalent of the Olympics, but they've done it on their own backs. The surfing, the bikers, the roller skaters, the roller bladers.
I was going to say, what are you talking about? That's because those sports weren't Olympic sports, innit?
Right, but the X Games, right? Remember that was created by them.
All them man.
That was created because of that. I look at X, and the X Games is in the Olympics games now.
Yeah.
Something they started.
Go on.
Something that they started. Something that the Olympic IOC did not want. Now that's not a sport. That's not a sport.
I'm glad you said See, and
as soon as X Games start to do their own shit and start mashing it, but let's them sit down. Watching fucking X Games when it first started. Carrying their bike, BMX bike, flipping and all that. And all that type of thing. Man with their rollerblade and all that. That was that. And you know what made it really open up big is when they got the sponsor, Red Bull.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
You ain't tell a lie, but you know what?
That's what the Olympics. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're right. This is why I say you have to, when you just have to watch things, history keeps repeating itself. Remember baseball? Right? When baseball started, they ain't want no black man in there. So what did they do? Wait, let me say it. What did they do? The black man said, all right, cool. We're going to start our own thing, the Negro Leagues, right?
That's not the Negro League.
Everyone come watch the man then play. So what did the baseball white man say? Yo, we're going to lose our thing if we don't bring these men in. So you not shut your thing down and then you can come and play for our thing. And what do black people do? We always do the same thing, because even if we've got something that's starting and it's good, we still go, yo, I still want to play for the Yankees though. You see what I'm saying? I still want to play for the Yankees. So that's what it would still be. People will be like, I still want the Olympic gold though. I still want that. You get me? It would always be the pull. The bigger organization. The Olympics is still big. The only reason I'm saying someone should start it is because not just because of the fuckery that they've done for this one. I didn't realize how much money the Olympics make, and they don't give the athletes nothing.
Brother, nothing. They make 100 billion, more than that. And the athletes
I don't know why
the gold medals are even gold, bro.
I don't know why the athletes sign up for that. You know why they sign up for it? It's the prestige of the Olympics.
It's the prestige of being on the thing. You have an opportunity of a lifetime. You have an opportunity to present, and you have to capitalize on that opportunity. Remember? No one remember who comes second, third, or fourth.
That's
or fifth.
right. That's
they remember
right.
who comes through that tape. Yeah?
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, no, I hear you. That's cool. That's cool.
If you was to ask people now in a trivia question, who do you say will beat in Beijing or beating Rascal Berlin?
The only brother I remember him beating was his countryman. What was his name?
But people answer for Powell.
No, that was the other brother, the one with the braids.
Oh, but my guy there.
There was three of them. There was three of them. Yeah, there was three of them. And don't forget, in the relay, there was four of them. I don't even remember my man, but still, they all gold winners.
Exactly. They interchange the athletes. So that's what I'm saying. When people think about on a trivia question, people will not remember who was in the race. They will remember. But I would remember when Usain Bolt. Ask anybody who else was in that field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tyson Gay was in that field there.
That's it.
Man like him. Man like, what's his name? Justin Gatlin.
Oh yeah, shit, son.
You know, saying all these guys, man, at the highest of their sprinting careers, are you crazy? Yeah. Man, I had to leave these men by the march you left them. You never. They're talking about, oh, this Olympics is better. Shut the fuck up. You're talking about no is better than Rascal Berlin, Rascal London, and Rascal Beijing. None of it would ever match up to those Olympics. Ever. Not 100 meters anyway.
You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. People in the comments, let us know what you're saying. And all right, we're going back to football now. Let's get it.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.